monkey among us.
It's a special time between a father and daughter.
Monkey among a fungus. I'm the one who reads sometimes. The hippopotamus hopped on a bus.
An enjoyment that no toys or trips can compete with.
A monster!
For 40-year-old Patrick Renney, it's these moments reading a story with his daughter Hayden that hold an extra special place in his heart. That's because Patrick is slowly going blind.
I have choroideremia. What it is a inability to produce a protein called REP1. And REP1 is an essential protein that's needed for healthy corticocapillary function in the choroid of the eye. Imagine like a irregular shaped donut ring that forms around the center of your eye. So at the extreme outside, you don't notice anything, and in the middle, you don't notice anything, but somewhere in between, you start to notice that there's this loss of vision.
With the rare condition running in his family, Patrick too was diagnosed at the early age of 13. With his night vision almost completely gone by his early 20s, the Nova Scotia native quickly packed his bags to head out west.
Kind of thought, well, I want to be able to see as much as I can now while I still can.
That adventure turning into spending the next 17 years snowboarding and working in the resort hospitality industry in Banff, Whistler, and Vancouver. Patrick meeting his wife Jenna along the way. While happy times with his peripheral and depth of vision also taking a significant dive 5 years ago, a lingering worry began to develop behind that signature smile.
When you're working in hospitality and working in hotels, you're transitioning from different environments very quickly. You could be working behind a front desk, have to park a car. It started becoming noticeably more difficult just trying to navigate those different environments.
Along with giving up driving, the North Vancouverite switched to an IT job in 2014 to ease his eye strain. However, after being laid off earlier this year, the husband and father's future had never been more unclear.
At that point, I was sort of at a loss. I didn't know what I was going to do moving forward.
And then one day, this 7.5-year-old changed everything.
My daughter climbed up on my back here on the couch and started rubbing my shoulders. And she said, I'm going to give you a massage now, Dad. It just came to me like a light bulb that, hey, wait a second, maybe I can be a massage therapist.
And with that, Patrick enrolled in the Vancouver College of Massage Therapy program, spending almost every waking moment reading as much as he could ahead of the course while his eyes allowed him. However, it turns out there was yet another hurdle to overcome.
I had to think, how am I going to pay for that tuition cost, because it's over $30,000 including all the fees.
Patrick deciding to launch his own GoFundMe campaign to raise money for his studies.
Right away, people started donating, people that I am close with and people that I haven't heard from in years.
Those acts of kindness quickly totaling almost $10,000 within a few months. With donations continuing to grow every week, so does this now students' appreciation.
I had no idea when I started this campaign how successful it would be, and it's just all thanks to the generosity of people who have come together. I just can't thank them enough.
With plans to start his 20-month program in August, thanks to his daughter and others, this once fearful dad's future has never looked so optimistic. Still, it's a lingering fear of one day not being able to see this smile that no amount of money or education can replace.
I'm gonna beat you this time.
For Patrick, and most parents for that matter, it's about enjoying the moment.
I think it goes right there. Oh, here, let me move my finger so it's out of the way. For me, it's just been a fact of life. I always feel that I don't want to complain about what I don't have now. I want to enjoy what I do have, because I know that tomorrow I'll have a little bit less. I'm gonna race you. Oh, no, don't. It's just second nature, really, just to enjoy what I have now.
To donate to Patrick's campaign, visit the GoFundMe link on the bottom of your screen. In North Vancouver, I'm Vanessa Ybarra for Go On Shaw TV.